Hello YouTubers, hello Dune Awakening fans, welcome back to Dune. Well, we're going to go and do a few quests, a few missions, and we're going to see how far along we get. So I've got two quests over here at Imperial Testing Station number 29, Lost and Found and The Trouble with Traitors. A little too tight. There's a spot right over here. I like to use. Pretty decent landing pad.
Welcome, honored guest.
Alright, so what am I after? 79 that way? Yeah. Alright, so 73 this way. You can listen to this.
Nico, surprise. I'm not dead. I just figured we'd all end up that way if we kept at this stupid war. That fat pig of a Baron doesn't give a crap about us. So I found a way out. Not just out, but out. As in off-world. So here's the thing. We've got room for one more. If you're ready to leave this worm-riddled sandpit, just start spending time at that dive tea house in Windsack. I'll find you there.
Right. Let's sabotage this. Windsack. Is that a didgeridoo? Kind of didgeridoo-ish. Did I get anything out of here? some water. Oh, I think this is where I'm gonna be. Kind of sliced and diced them. Chom communet transmitter receiver.
Still needed. Cosmetics to cover tattoos, all skin tones. Harko vendors have these. Civilian footwear. Racking vendors get everyone's sizes. Don't buy them from one place or all at the same time. Luggage. Aside from the bags, we'll need some civilian crap to fill them. They need to be convincing if searched by guild security. No military gear. No Harkonnen equipment. No mistakes.
So intense. No mistakes. I'd be dead if I had to work with people like that. They'd have killed me by now. Hey, look at you guys. What do you think? Use this thing? Seriously. Where is my target? 80 meters that way. That way. Reach the water shipper's mansion. I gotta go kill those guys. I don't know what I'm thinking. Like 96. Up a little bit. Okay, so where is it? 67 meters up. Is there a hole there? Level 79 and down. Right there. MK3 compactor is nice. Harkonnen intelligence. Was it this one that has that silly hit?
Ellis, please contact the guild rep and arrange passage home for the employees whose records you'll find enclosed. This is everyone who is scheduled to rotate off-world this cycle. And no, your file is not included. You still have 2 more years of eating dust with the rest of us. Sorry.
Okay, 113. We're around the same height. That way. Where is it? 70. I'm getting further. I haven't actually gone and looked through here. Just kind of fumbled around in the dark. Do I want to go to the Forgotten Testing Station? I can't remember. I'm gonna do it anyway because I just feel like it. Contract training sub call now. Okay. I can leave if I want. This is the robot.
Apologies, but you do not possess the proper authorization to enter Imperial Testing Station number...
Alright, robot. Let me in. Nope. Okay, so... Alright. Okay, so yeah, I got that last bit to do to finish that. What was the other quest? I don't know. Okay. Recover employee records. Lost and found. And 300 up. 112 in that direction.
Howard, here's the details about the Chom drone you'll be impersonating. He had a wife and 2 kids on a cars. Sucks to be them, I guess. You'll find all the specifics in the dossier. Make sure you memorize it all so you can answer guild security questions without hesitation. I'll be testing your knowledge in a couple of days, so don't slack off.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Metallic.
25 over there.
Someone's here. Get them.
Have to get the band again. $30 is. I thought I got it the first time. Right? Maybe I didn't. That's it right there. Alright. And I can leave.
Welcome, honored guest.
Huh? Shield on. Shielded here. Die.
Okay, so that should be it. Now where do I have to go? At Haga Basin, Trouble Traders. Go to him first. Ripping and dipping. Aga Basin. Hey, nice ass.
Ah, it's you. Let's get to work.
Complete the contract. Guy with the donkey next to you.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been looking for a way back up the ladder, and your talents are key. A rising tide will raise us both. It has to, really. Do you think so? No. It's you. Where have you been? Where? Never mind. I have a job for you. We must act quickly.
All right.
An immense opportunity is within our grasp, and we must seize it. There is a former Atreides hero, now disgraced, by the name of Katrina Kloros. I have it on good authority that Kloros was once thick as thieves with Captain Tai Skorda. She knows something about these escapades. She must! Even as a turncoat, Kloros won't talk to an... Make all haste. With the information Katrina Kloros holds...
Why can't I pet you? Huh?
Still alive?
Yeah. How much these sell on the market? Why do I have so many of these? I mean, I can get parts from it. It'd be worth to do that. Do I even have this? Either way. Mark down Skorda. Okay. It was right there, about 150 down. Okay, it's up. Gotta be that hole right there. Man, everything's so dark. What are you doing there, lady?
Take it you're not a heat mirage. Who are you? Bit late for that. Even if I wasn't dying, there's no going back now. Not for me. Did Anton send you? Anton always was sweet. And naive. I envy that. He won't have it much longer. He was practically a kid when I trained him. An orphan turned soldier. Guess I filled in for something he was missing. May as well ask your questions. Only thing I have left is time. And I don't have much of that.
I'm looking for a man named Skorda.
Of course you are. It all leads back to Skorda. I know him. Maybe I can even tell you what I know about him before my insights turn to slurry. He was my brother in blood. Saved each other's lives more than once. He was always a loose cannon, though. He always had this ability to make you look the other way. Like the time the Duke himself stepped in on his behalf. I was commander of the Catheria. Skorda asked me to carry some cargo aboard. No records, no questions. Smuggling, sure, but he said it was important. I agreed to all that. That's just how it was with Skorda. We got ambushed over Arrakis. The Catheria, the Delphus, and the Euphoria. All shot down. It'd be a kindness not to answer, but it's not far. Just over yonder. But if you're looking for Skorda's cargo, you're too late. Bandits came in that night. They went straight for it. They knew it was something valuable. The only one who could have known those particular containers were of any significance. Damn you. Damn you, Skorda. Wasn't what it seemed, whatever it was. Every crash survivor who came in contact with it eventually died. And they didn't die well. I held each of them while their bodies liquefied. While they screamed for loved ones not there. I think my body held out so they wouldn't have to die alone. But I'm fading fast. Skorda betrayed me. My house abandoned us. Secrets and secrets. I called and called. When I finally contacted my superiors, they were worried about diseases or contamination, but agreed to send help. No help came. Time passed. A lot of it. I marked it in the deaths of my crew. Finally, call came in. Some woman asked lots of questions about the symptoms. She told me to leave the sick behind. They couldn't risk taking them back. I couldn't do that. When the last of them died, I abandoned the wreck. I don't think there was ever a plan to help us. I think we were just a petri dish to be studied. Poor Anton. He's getting the hint. I could tell. He's just slower to let the ideals go. You tell him, I did my duty, as I saw it. You tell him that.
Yeah. What's next? Track down Skorda. Well, it's in that ship for sure. As good a spot as any. Skorda! I'm here for Skorda! Where are you, Skorda? You're hiding behind the little door. Huh? This is just the back section then, is it? No way through here. Where is he? Am I in the wrong spot? Showing that I am. Latvian passage. Place just keeps going. Damn it. Going into like random locations. I don't even know where I'm going or why I'm going down here. I do know I need this material though. Finally, light. Oh, in here. Is that the one? Yeah.
lost track. Chloros brought us to some stashed cargo, told us to help ourselves. Why someone needed to bring this to Arrakis is beyond me. I'm thanking my lucky stars for it now. Why were we sent to this horrible planet? They did something down here, pointing us. Why is no one coming? I mean, has our Duke betrayed us?
Where is it? 8 meters.
I think this is it. My legs feel like jelly. My face, too. The others that stayed are gone. God, if that's what awaits me. I should have been braver. Gone out with my guns blazing against those deserters instead of this. Let it be known that oh, blast it all. Whoever finds this, just get out.
Hey. It looks like we're done. Need to get out. Back up. My other helicopter. Ornithopter. Okay. 700. Two and somewhere in here.
I heard a whisper you were headed my way.
I presume you're Simon von Koenig?
Correct, darling. I presume you have a report for me? Excellent. Congratulations. You are not only out from under Maxim, you now rank above him.
At last, I get to take my proper place among the Harkonnen.
I applaud your self-interest, darling. But no need to spoil such deliciousness with pride in the Harkonnen.
You serve the Harkonnen?
This game we play is built on lies, so let's start our relationship off with a scandalous truth. I despise the Harkonnen. They are all loathsome, from the pig of a baron at the top, all the way down to that pathetic grease stain formerly known as Maxim Kazmir.
Dare you speak such slander of a great house?
Adorable. That attitude will take you far, but only so far. I'll let you in on a little secret, darling. It's not about whom you serve, but what you can accomplish while lurking in their bloated shadow.
So what happens now?
I've been watching, and between you and Maxim, you're clearly the asset. So what happens now is we toast to his demise. Cheers.
What happened to him?
Would you like to see dear Maxim dead? Licking some muta residue off a latrine floor? No. Let me worry about that. I need you focused on the next task.
What would you have me do?
I want your full attention on this mysterious and delightfully gruesome ailment afflicting so many of late. Is it a new disease? I think not.
What do you think it is?
The probabilities indicate it's a substance, something spreading about Harkonnen where many of the deaths have occurred. But we must move swiftly.
Why is that?
My mentat counterpart among the Atreides, Andrea Gannon, is on the case. She has home advantage in Harkonnen, which is why I need an incognito agent. Gannon has no sense of humor, but don't underestimate her. What she lacks in personality, she makes up for in mental aptitude. I want you to look into the sandflies. They're a labor movement. The sandflies are organ. Well, the sandflies, my intel suggests. Remember, you're still a Are you trying to dissect me with questions, darling? Very well. What would you like to ask? And which of my answers will you believe? How very personal. Well, I do have quite a collection of venomous and poisonous animals and plants. One could classify it as work interests, but the majority... Perhaps one day I shall show you my deadly menagerie or walk you through... Now, is there anything else you would like to know about me? Very well.
Level 3. Oh, what do we got here? Heavy and regular flavor pants. Nice. Investigate the sandflies. I want to go play Starfield next. So I'm going to call it at that. Imperial Testing Station 29. Alright, YouTubers, well, thanks for liking and subscribing. Thanks for coming back. Come back for more. Dune Awakening action.